Welcome to my Audio Tips and Tricks YouTube channel. A few months ago, one of my subscribers asked if I could do a video showing how to edit metadata of CD tracks ripped using the Eversolo DMP A6 streamer DAC. In a recent Jay's Ayagi YouTube video interview at Expona with an Eversolo executive, I learned that Zidu, the parent company of Eversolo, employs over 80 software engineers to develop and support their expanding family of products. Eversolo has upgraded the firmware of my DMP A6 at least a dozen times since I first purchased it in May 2023. Each upgrade has fixed bugs and introduced new features, enhancing my user interaction experience as well as my music listening experience. It is currently running firmware 1.5.75. Ripping CDs with the Eversolo is quite straightforward now, but there are some occasions when it's not able to find metadata for the CD you want to rip. Some local or Canadian CDs might baffle the CD Ripper app of the Eversolo. Metadata for compilation CDs with multiple artists can still pose a challenge. Metadata for classical music can often be missing. For instance, composer, orchestra, soloist, movement number, and so forth. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to edit metadata for each track of a ripped CD album. This feature seems to be available to all CD albums stored on the local solid-state drive, including those that were transferred via, say, a USB storage device. While it can be tedious, at least the capability is there for you to do it yourself. Eversolo has also made it easy to change album metadata. For instance, in the case of this album, which is called Sophisticated Ladies, it shows CD-ROM 1 as the title. To make that change, click on the three dots in the top corner, go to Edit Album, and the album name. So we'll just erase that, CD-ROM 1, and add SOPHDs. Looks right. Let's click OK. Click OK. And there's the new title. To change track information, I would again say track 1, click on the three dots, and we'll say edit track, click on that, instead of track number 1. Track 1 is called After You've Gone, and it features Emily Claire Barlow. So I'm going to add the new title, After space and track title has been changed. Of course, it's also missing some metadata. So let's go down to Metadata Edit. It's currently showing track 1, so I guess I'll have to go and change that too. After You've Gone. Artist is Emily dash See, the album is all still called CD-ROM 1, so I'll have to change that too. So if this that should do it. That was track 1. Genre could be jazz, space vocal. Album artist, Peter Appleyard. Composer, I'll skip that field. After you've gone, that's fine. Click OK. Automatically updated. And you can do that for the rest of the tracks if you wish. You can also edit metadata using the Eversolo app for a smart device such as a smartphone or a tablet. The advantage with using a smartphone or tablet is you can activate voice assistant, and that can help you fill in some of the metadata fields. So I've entered some more metadata. And let's try and edit track 8. Go into metadata. Satin doll. Barbara Leica. Sophisticated ladies. Sophisticated ladies. (2012). Jazz vocal. Peter Appleyard. And now I can go in and manually edit all the corrections. I can capitalize satin, doll. That's pretty good. Confirm. Confirmed. So we'll go back, re-enter. There's satin doll. One thing you'll notice is that there are 3 album covers now, And these two contain metadata edits from a separate session. However, if you restart the Eversolo device, these three album covers should consolidate into one, I guess after the software updates itself. Hope that's useful.